In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Jordan Poole and how he shoots the basketball. Because how he shoots the ball is absolutely spectacular. He is a big up-and-coming player for the Golden State Warriors. It really does look like he's training with Curry. Let's get down, let's check him out. So this first move is absolutely fantastic. It really does look like he's training with Curry. And with this three, it really does show that he's working hard. So now footwork is very important. We learned this from Kobe Bryant, we're learning this from Curry, and also from Jordan Poole. So on this last step, he takes a massive step, full foot on the ground. That's going to stop his forward momentum towards the basket so that he can pull back for a three. After this, he takes a quick dribble through the legs, and then he gathers on his left foot. That way he can push off his right, and then that is only 2 steps because he took 1 step with his right foot and then he landed on both feet at the same time, which constitutes 1 step. That way, he can pull up for this three from super far range. This was all able to happen because he was able to do this through the legs crossover, and he did not gather that ball until he got that right foot on that ground so that he could pull back for this shot. Now, really quickly, when you are attacking that left side or even the right side, and you are a right-handed player, by pulling back towards that left side, guess what? That gets your right side in line, and that's going to allow you to shoot that ball much faster. And we have seen Curry figuring this out, same as James Harden, as well as Jordan Poole. We see this once again. You want to go towards your left side. Here he took a very large side step to be able to create that distance between himself and his defender so that he could jack up that three. This did miss. However, I really want to point out that after that shot fake, obviously he could have drove baseline, he could have got a foul, but either way, he did that side step because he's going towards that left side. He's a right-handed player, and that allows him to get that shot off much faster. Now, even though he did miss, and so did that guy in the low post, but either way, look, he was able to reset. He missed the shot. We had rebounders. He started to drift up to play defense. He noticed that his guy might have had a chance to get that offensive rebound. He reset back to that corner, which allowed his teammate to kick that ball out. Now he's able to take that three without any defense. And if we look at Curry, we can tell that Curry is extremely excited about that shot. When we start seeing Curry move like this, guess what that means? That means that Curry is absolutely teaching Jordan Poole everything. Again, this is again and again going towards his left to jack these threes. However, what did he do here that really made it amazing? He's straight up. He is not an offensive threat right now. By standing straight up and down, guess what? You can then do a quick attack. You can, after this dribble, drop and have that negative step to be able to attack your defender. This gets them on their heels right away and makes them run and cross their feet. This is usually a really bad thing to happen. And then he's able to do that quick fake spin, which absolutely loses his defender, and he's able to jack that three. You'll notice with the Golden State Warriors offense that a lot of the right-handed players will go towards the left side, and in a lot of other offenses you'll see that a lot of left-handed players go towards the right side. Again, this gets that right side of the body in line and you can splash threes. He also has those nice jabs towards that right side to get up these threes. Now, what makes this so special? Well, by jabbing right and then pulling back, guess what? That's going to allow you to have that right side again in line, because by jabbing towards that right side and pulling back, your body's already tilted like it normally would be away from the basket, and that's going to allow you to rise up really quickly to get those shots off. That's why jab steps are so effective. By the way, if we look at these defenders who are trying to clear out two, or at least defend on the perimeter, Jordan Poole, these quick shot fakes can get players airborne. If you have a player who is sprinting out to you and you're a three-point shooter, which means that they would be obviously sprinting out to you, and you have the ability to do a quick shot fake to get them out of your way, you're going to be draining a lot of threes. So I'm going to suggest to everybody, I do this with my own team, I do this with all my players who I train. If you are out on the perimeter, don't just be at the 3-point line. Be beyond the 3. First off, be able to shoot from there, number 1. Takes a lot of legs. One motion shooting is also very preferable from out there, but being able to catch that ball, notice that there's a defender flying out to you. By starting back here, you're going to be able to take that shot fake. He didn't even have to do all that much of a shot fake. He just had to bend his knees a little bit and basically flick that ball up slightly, and that gets the defender up into the air. That, because he's able to start from so far beyond, he can now take a step in, be a little bit closer, and again, drain that 3. By starting out farther out, if he was to do this from 3, and he was able to do that shot fake, and then he took a step in, it's no longer a 3-point shot, and technically this is classified as a bad shot because you're so close to 3 by not getting a 3. So by starting a bit farther out, taking that shot fake and then taking a step in, you're able to then splash that 3. I hope that this video helps you become a better shooter in basketball. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.